Dear Maryland residents, again I come to you with a heavy heart based on what I've watched the Maryland legislative body do this year. And honestly, if you're a Maryland resident, you should be pissed off. Governor Martin O'Malley put forth a bill for gays to be married in the state of Maryland, okay? Now, this bill affects 5 to 7% of our population, being the percentage that's gay. Now, let me tell you the other thing that they've completely avoided. Maryland State Workmen's Compensation Commission allows the insurance companies to force hurt workers back to light duty on a narcotic, a class 4 or schedule 4, however you like to say it, narcotic. They allow the insurance company to do this. And get this, the insurance company doesn't have to go in front of the Workmen's Compensation Commission. They simply tell the hurt worker, it's time for you to go to this light duty job. Here it is. And that's that. Now, why am I bringing up the gay marriage bill? Because again, that affects 5 to 7% of Maryland residents. Unlike the other thing, which affects 100% of Marylanders. Why 100% of Marylanders? Well, it's quite simple. If the insurance companies are allowed to force these hurt workers out on the Maryland roads, that affects you and me. That person who's out there in that automobile, who doesn't want to drive, but has to drive because he's been told to. And there's nobody who's going to stop them from doing that. Because the legislative body, they've known about this since last year when I brought it to their attention in October. But you know what? Martin O'Malley's setting himself up to look good so 4 years from now, he can throw his hat into the ring and try to run for the president of the United States. And what is he figuring that he'll do with this? He'll say, you know what, in the state of Maryland, I proposed gay marriage and I pushed it. And, you know, that way he can get the gay vote when he's trying to run for president. You know what, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Again, something that only affects 5 to 7% of Marylanders, opposed to 100%, with putting people who are hurt, who are not recovered yet, who are on class 4 narcotics, Percocet or whatever other narcotics there are out there that are class 4, and they're out there being forced to drive, scared to death. If they get pulled over, it's the same as a DUI, driving under the influence, and our legislators turn a blind eye. I have sent them emails, I have sent videos, I have continuously hammered them over this issue, with the exception of one delegate who has attempted to do something. It's fallen on deaf ears. So, that's your legislative body. Gay marriage is more important than the safety of you, your family, and your friends that live in our state. Wow. Good job, Annapolis. You really should be proud. And yeah, I did send this email to all of you. And I hope you guys opened it up, and I hope you looked at it. And I don't care. You're public officials. I can do this continuously. I told you I'm not going away. Did you hear me? I'm not going away. Change the law. The insurance companies should not have this right. Overhaul Workmen's Compensation Commission. It's flawed. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much for your time. Goodbye.